I don't buy new cars, I don't buy brand names, I go to Goodwill for my clothes. I like to save money, I like to find bargains, it's the life I chose. I throw nothing away, I'll find a use another day for all this junk I keep. My neighbors all hate me, they abuse and berate me, 'cause I like doing it cheap. Yeah, I like doing it cheap. Welcome to another episode of Doing It Cheap. Okay, the wind is really blowing out here, so more likely I have to just do a voiceover on this. In a nutshell, we're going to pull 4 bolts here and try to set the new compressor in place. Now what happened to the old one was whoever bought this compressor didn't put any oil in it. Ran it dry, just like running your car engine with no oil in it. And the piston rod actually froze to the crankshaft. We call it galled it, G-A-L-L, G-A-U-L. Anyway, it welded itself because the crankshaft is cast iron and the rod was aluminum, and they just melted that aluminum right onto that cast iron crank. So when I bought this compressor, I knew that the compressor part was locked up. I knew that when I bought it. But I can't complain because I got this thing for $50. There's a DeWalt. I'll show you a picture when it's all put together. It'll be nice and pretty. But this was $50. And I ordered a brand spanking new compressor pump, counting sales tax, shipping the whole shooting match. It's $152. So I'm gonna have $202 in money, not counting my time. My time ain't worth nothing. I'm retired. But if you go buy something from me, then my time's worth something. So I will have $202 tied up in this, plus if they didn't ship oil with it, plus 10 ounces of oil, I think. And it's a $469 compressor, and I'm going to have $202 in it. So I'm going to advertise it for sale for $350. And if somebody wants to give me $325, they own it. Otherwise, this will be the best compressor I own right here. My Sears Roebuck, one with the cast iron pump on it, it finally crapped out on me. But this is a show enough compressor right here now. Alright, let me get back to what I'm supposed to be doing.
at 155. It's just barely over 150 when it kicked off. Outstanding. Outstanding. Oh. Well, folks, there you go. I like doing it cheap. Now, yes, there's cheaper ways I could have done this. But what I've got now is I have a brand spanking new compressor. This thing didn't have, I'll bet you it didn't have 5 minutes on it when I bought it, because the bozo that had it before me burned up his compressor pump. And I mean burn it up. I almost could not get it apart because the piston froze into the crankshaft. Anyway, I had to tear into it. I knew it was messed up. I knew it was ruined. But the way you learn is you tear into something. I mean, if it ain't up. 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 Somebody step on a duck. Oh well. Anyway, if somebody killed that duck, whew, that's a dead duck. God. Anyhow, I knew the compressor was, I knew the compressor pump was shot. I knew that. So I figured, well, let me try to learn something. Tear into it, see what it is. How does it work? You know, what's what? And I tore into it and, discovered what the problem was. And I could have bought the parts to repair it for about $60. But if the crank is shot, if the rod is shot, what about the pistons? Did they get too hot in the cylinder? And what about the bearing? Just on and on and on and on. So went ahead, bit the bullet, bought a brand new compressor pump, a brand new replacement, exact same that came on it. Now, I'll offer this for sale if somebody wants to buy it for $350. And if I sell it, I'll make me $100 and something. And if I don't sell it, I got me one hell of a $500 compressor. It's $469 plus tax, puts it over $500. But I'll have me a sure enough $500 compressor, a couple of $100, $202, I think. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching my videos. Y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. We're going to see what else we can get into around here. Bye. I mean, if it ain't up. I mean, if it ain't up. I mean, if it ain't up.